In today's video, we're going to be reading all the books of the Banana Beard except for the one that's upside down. So, first off, we're going to start with Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Hearken now, me hearties, and bend your ears to the legend of Banana Beard, I, the most dreaded scallywag of them, I think. Sail the seas of Gorilla World, 'tis no ordinary tale. Banana Beard's story is filled with daring adventure upon storm-tossed seas, treachery, and descent woven tighter than a sailor's kipt. And then there's nothing on that page, so time to go to the clouds because it's the only other place that has these. I think they should have made this like an actual cosmetic you had to buy. That would have been cool. Here we go up here, it makes a weird noise. I'm gonna read these the way I did in the other video that I couldn't upload because it was too long. Because I don't know the way. Chapter XX, hold on, I'll just show you. Thus, chapter whatever. Hold on, make this into an actual book. By thunder, this ain't no natural storm. Banana Beard roared as he seized the ship's wheel. This be a ghost storm. Lucy must be angry tonight. At her name, every monkey aboard went pale, eyes darting around as if expecting to see her. Wrathful face appears on the deck. Lucy, if she was the... Yeah, that's it. I say I like reading this book, it's pretty cool. I don't know what those mean. I know there's some type of numbers, but... Sea Devil. Banana Beard roared, hurtling himself at a thrashing tentacle. His collab stuck true, yet sparks flew as steel scraped against the flesh as hard as stone. The monster barely blinched. Banana Beard landed hard upon the deck, teeth gritted. This ain't gonna be as easy as I thought, he muttered, squarking his... I don't know how to say half these words. If I'm screwing up, just know I'm trying my best. I don't know this word. His shoulders for the fight to come. That's it for this book. Then I went over here reading this one. Chapter, I think this one means 3. I think so. I don't really care what way I read it because I'm just reading. Ooh, cool bookmark. There's bookmarks in Gorilla Tag now. Wow! Anyways, back to the book. Chapter 3, the strong-armed Silverback was as good as his word, and soon young Peely found himself sailing the wild seas around Gorilla World, mop and bucket in hand. Every journey has a start. Strongarm rumbled to this new cabin monkey, and on my ship the start includes scrubbing the me deck. Oh yeah, we have up here to do. Rocks, finally, he grinned. Listen, well me lad, he thundered. If ye join my crew, I'll make sure no monkey makes jokes at your experience. You'll be the most fearsome pirate the sail the says. Saving myself, Strongarm Silverback. I'm reading this book quite super fast. It's already been 7 minutes of me reading. I know no one's gonna watch this, but if you do, then up to this point, hi. Because not a lot of people watch me read, or no. Why do I want that? But, wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, if I remember, then, yeah, I'll tell you. The Reagan tie a knot. The Reagan tie a knot that would survive a storm and keep his balance when the sea bucketed. But Wheel of Sun went down and the lanterns burned. Though that's when Peely truly learned what it meant to be a pirate, for that's when his head was filled with ghost tales that turned the blood-cold phantom ships that blasted through the ocean with gnarly a sail to show monstrous base with eyes that glow from the deep. After we finish the one like right here, I'm going over there. I'll put the camera, or try to put it upside down. I don't know if it'll go upside down. But I'll show you one of the books because I cannot read it because it's upside down. Also, the vines are dying. What's gonna hold the gliders up? If the vines are dying. Let's take a break from reading so you guys can just think about what we've read so far. Because every good person needs one of those. Here's only the books we read after the one right there. These monkeys look ugly. They have eyebrows. Squirrels don't have eyebrows. Also, we don't have long fingers. We have little chunky ones. Over here, I'm gonna put this on hidden for now, so in case Jellyman gets on, he can't annoy my video again. Oh, this vid's just for reading. So we read this page, now we have to read this page. And scrubbing me quarters, Peely didn't mind one bit. After all, squabbling the... What? I'm gonna put you over here. As I read. Okay? You good being over here? Hold on. Oh, they're back. I'm back. You know how I keep my hands so still? I just lay them on my, legs. Because I'm honestly just sitting down all the time. That's the main way I do this. Sometimes I'll stand, and that's when my arms get, tall, I think. And then I still can sort of do it. Yeah. Because Jellyman was super confused yesterday. This is being recorded on Saturday. This is going up the next day, Sunday. Yes, I did record the big scary video earlier that day. I didn't record this at the same time. You should go watch that video also, because they only got 1 view. I fell in me scrubbing me quarters. Peely didn't mind one bit after all squabbling. Does this say scrubbing? It does not look scrubbing. I don't know. I'm just gonna go past it. The deck of a real pirate ship was more adventure than he'd ever dreamed of. Yes, I am tired. I woke up at 3 in the morning. And I didn't go back to sleep because I couldn't. Or I went to sleep 3 hours later. For an hour. Sleep at 9 Friday. I honestly don't remember a thing from an hour before that. So yeah. I don't really remember the time I fell asleep last night. Yeah. Dreamed of the creak of the timbers, the snap of the sails, the endless blue stretching to the horizon. It was as different as his life growing up in forest as a life could be. What? In forest as a life could be. And the more he worked, the stronger he grew. The other pirates laughed at him or taught him how to climb. It looks like an L or a J. It could be either one of those. So, you can't blame me. You're gonna sit here. You like my hands? Comment on this video if you like them, and I should just keep wearing them. I might wear these for a little bit. So like these. I thought I heard something. I'm gonna be going crazy. There he stood the beach, and from there it led seaward, stretching over the ocean to a mark most strange. He tasked me and muttered, "Banana beard taping the mark. He tasked me, and I shall have him." Raising a grim stare at the assembled company, he spoke in a voice that brooked no distant. We sail with the morning tide. There's that page, and then we have this page, and then we have to go to the other side of the map and read more. This video is probably gonna be 30 minutes long and probably gonna take me 2 hours to upload. It sucks. I can't do nothing for those 2 hours. I just have to sit there with the YouTube browser open on my headset. That's all I have to do for like 2 hours. Now, I already had to sit here for an hour earlier trying to upload the big scary video. It sucks. Since I don't edit and I don't plan on doing it for a while. Yeah, and it sucks when I have to redo one because then I'm just wasting more time. Anyways, he'd been tricked once again, but when the old buccaneer squinted at the chest once more, he caught a glimmer on the clasp. Half hidden by rust and salt was a scrap of parchment, no bigger than... Shut up, Google! I never even talked to you. Like, Google just went off. I never even said its name. Why? Glimmer half hidden by rust. Salt was a scrap. Oh, parchment no bigger than a monkey's thumb. He fumbled with it and slowly worked on parchment free. He unrolled it careful like and saw the scrap weren't no ordinary paper. It was a tiny map. A map that began not in some far land, but right. Yeah, it's all done for over here. No, we're gonna use the cool way to get around because I don't feel like we need to remember everything that we just read over there. So I'm gonna let you guys do that. I think that's one thing you have to do with reading. I like reading sometimes. Other times they mostly like just, I don't know. Up here, it keeps on making a noise like as if somebody joined. It's annoying. But is it upside down if I do this? Hold up, let me turn off that. Am I upside down? Hopefully I am, because then that means we can hopefully read this. Yeah, read it. It'd be super cool if you did. Cause I can't. Yeah, that's all the time I'm giving you. We're going back to reading over here. You guys should have paused it on that one. Cause I can't even read it. Same chest Banana Beard swore to the old pirate on the deathbed he would find for him the chest they had hunted across 100 storms and 1,000 leagues, the very chest that had haunted their dreams and cost more mates than any would dare count. At last it was theirs. Oh, I forgot to read this part. Banana Beard pried open the chest with the greed of a drowning monkey, clawing for the surface, his eyes shining brighter than a full moon, but where the lid creaked back, nothing, not so much a single shiny rock. The chest was empty. Banana Beard let out a howl, and friends it sent gulls screaming. He flung the cursed box aside. Certain. Yeah, now we're on to the last one. Then that'll be the end of this video. No, do you guys want to read the end with me? Gorilla World, a reminder of the hero like no other. I don't know where ye be now, Nebulet whispered, staring out across the endless sea. But I've feeling there's more to your story yet, ye old scalawag. Quill and roll of parchment from his pack. His adventuring days were something, because there's been this is C, I think. But the sails would live on. Someone had to set them down for every monkey yet. To get this bug out of the way. To dream of the sea, and so he began to write. Hurt can now me hearties and bend your ears to the legend of Banana Beard. I, the most dreaded scallywag ever, to sail the seas of Gorilla World. The end. Do you guys like me reading all that? Was it fun? Let's go back down the forest so we can end this video. This is basically just like a whole clouds video. That's funny. My cord keeps on falling. Thank you, I'm picking it back up. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did watch till the end, please tell me you did. Yeah. Bye!